Hi Monroe, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, thanks.
Fantastic.
Congratulations on the film.
Oh, thank you.
I see your photo on the poster. Is that your face?
It is my face, yes. It's funny though, when we filmed it, I had bangs, so I look different.
Oh, that's cool.
Little Easter egg, I guess.
How excited are you about the film?
I'm really excited. Yeah, we filmed it like the same time last year, so it feels like just yesterday though. So that's exciting.
That's nice. So I want to ask you, it's your story. How did you prepare for the role?
Well, a lot of it actually was the accent. So I had a great accent coach named Eliza. So it was all a very quick process. I think I started prepping like only 2 weeks before, I want to say. So I worked a lot with Eliza, and she was awesome at getting kind of the Eastern European twang to my accent. I'm from Texas, so it was like a very big adjustment.
Southern to European.
Yes.
Big stretch.
And then just kind of bonding with the cast. I had a Christmas party, so invited some of them, and we got to hang out beforehand and just build a chemistry.
That's cool. So because you could see all of the chemistry between you guys, all of you together in the same room, I can actually believe that you guys are actually friends.
Oh yeah, and a lot of us have kept in touch. Felix, actually, we ended up working on a couple jobs together just randomly a couple months later, so yeah.
Was there any challenge you faced on bringing your character to life?
I think finding fear is tricky repeatedly because you have to kind of keep yourself in like a fight or flight sense. So just kind of keeping that adrenaline alive in every take and keeping it fresh every time is always a challenge.
What's it like working with Eric Roberts?
Eric is awesome. He has some great stories. He's lovely. His wife came to set as well, and they're both so sweet. So yeah, we actually, the day we shot with Eric was a little bit later. So I did all my scenes with Eric in one day. Yeah, he's talented. We're actually represented by the same agent, just by chance, which is cool.
No, Eric's been in the game for a long time.
He certainly has.
He's nominated for an Oscar.
Yes.
So tell me, what did you think when you first read the script and got to know the whole story?
I was really excited by this one because, not to give anything away, there's a big kind of plot twist near the end, which it involves my character and just kind of, my character Sasha's very complex, and it was a different role for me to play. Yeah, I think the character development is what I was drawn to with this particular script, and the fact that it was based in LA too, obviously very relatable. I kind of love movies that are based in LA because I've been here for almost 7 years now, so it does feel like home, and it's cool to kind of incorporate like the LA culture into a movie.
And see the streets where they hang out.
Like, I've been there, that little restaurant, I've been there.
So working with Tom, you guys had great chemistry on camera. But I want to know, like, the first scene when he's trying to talk to you, and then Anna's character comes. What's your character was thinking at some of that, like at this time?
I think my character is very guarded, so she's not easily open to strangers, especially if they're trying to pursue her. Like, she had just been through obviously a traumatic experience with her husband dying, so she's not looking to date right away. So she kind of shuts him down.
So if there is anything that you could have changed about your character, if you're gonna do the film again, what would you change?
I think I would try it without bangs. But it did add to the mystery.
For sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so like, is there anything on set that happened that you shouldn't say it, but you're gonna say it to me anyway because that's how you should do it?
Oh, well, okay, I won't say it all, but the bartender for one scene got in big trouble because they were actually method acting, let's just say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that was kind of scandalous. The bartender got a little wild.
You're my favorite. You're the actually only one out of everybody that actually spilled something.
Oh, good. Yeah. I mean, I'm not naming names.
No, we don't need names.
He was fired,
You can tell
but
me
that's all
after.
you can.
Oh my goodness. No, now since he's fired, I want to know his name. I'm joking. No,
I don't know if you.
no, don't worry.
You might know each other. I don't know.
So, what's next for you?
I'm a dancer, so I still dance. I love dancing for live performances. But I can't really say what's next exactly because there's a lot of balls in the air. So yeah, I wish I could give you like a solid answer, but
No. Is there any good moments you remember from set?
I remember when we were filming at the house. We all got to kind of just like hang out upstairs. It kind of felt like a sleepover in a way because obviously we were shooting a lot at night, especially near the end of the movie. So yeah, it just felt like kind of like a hangout, and I think that's my favorite part of being on set is just getting to know people and like hearing, like you were saying, hearing people's stories.
What about the rain?
Okay, I'd never been in a rain machine before because obviously it wasn't raining like any of the days we were filming, of course.
Yeah.
So
this
yeah.
is LA anyway. It rains rarely.
Yeah, barely ever. The rain was cold because we were shooting in December and it gets kind of chilly in December at night. So yeah, it was cold rain. I think some of the days they like had it heated though, which was nice.
They all complained about the same thing.
Yeah, especially like Leslie like had to be in it like in a fight scene and she got soaked.
At least we know that this is what happens when it rains in LA. But do you have anything to say that happens when it rains in LA?
People get worse at driving.
I just said the same thing to Vice.
Yeah, it is pretty bad.
So congratulations. It's been wonderful talking to you. I cannot wait to see you in the premiere and to see what's next for you. So
thank you very much. Make sure to watch When It Rains in LA to see what actually happens when it rains in LA.